Begin tonight with that 18-year-old in Kenmore who has developed a heart problem after getting the second dose of COVID vaccine. It is one of a few dozen cases of myocarditis in young people across the U.S. The question now, is the vaccine the problem? KARA 7's Dee Sun is live outside UW Medicine. And Dee, the CDC is investigating this.
And that family came here to UW Medicine, to this emergency room, after deciding whether or not they should. And they say if they had waited any longer, things would have been much worse. Now, while the CDC is investigating this possible link, they say it is critical for you to know the symptoms because myocarditis can be deadly.
I'm 18 years old, no medical record of any kind.
Evan Morud was eager to get the COVID vaccine. After his second Pfizer shot, he had a few of the common side effects, fever and aches. But about 48 hours later, some different symptoms cropped up.
And I felt like my chest was really tight and my throat was really swollen up, like my lymph nodes in my neck. Standing up from a sitting down position would have you absolutely winded.
He told his mom he was feeling chest pain.
That's when I kind of figured and clued in that something was wrong.
They debated whether to go to the hospital or wait it out and decided to go to the ER.
Boy, am I ever glad that we did.
And that's when they found out it was the myocarditis.
Myocarditis is inflammation of the heart. I'm told Evan's heart rate was 140, about double what's normal, and his heart function was way down.
I was pretty scared at first just because I wasn't really sure what it was, and my first initial thought was, am I going to have any long-term damage?
UW Medicine's Dr. John Lynch says myocarditis cases are happening here.
We are seeing some cases in Washington State that are happening after vaccination.
But he reminds people, while rare, they do see cases every year. And researchers are still analyzing the possibility that it's a vaccine side effect.
To see whether there's any true causation, any true connection between vaccination.
But this family says while scientists are figuring it out, as more young people get vaccinated, they want to share their experience.
So people know the symptoms that they need to look for.
It could have been that he could have suffered permanent heart damage, or he, sudden death is also a result of this.
After nearly a week of waiting, Evan's family thankfully found out today that he should be able to make a full recovery. He will need to be on some different heart medications for a few months, though. The CDC says young men are more likely to experience this than young women based on the limited data that they have. They're working hard to find out again if there is that cause. Live in Seattle tonight, Dee Sun, KARA 7 News.